All right, hey Pisces. So I'm doing messages from their mind, heart, and soul. And you guys are going to know this is your read based off your energy currently and the dynamic that's going on, the current situation. All right, so if you guys don't resonate with the energy I pull, please check those other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. And let's just see what card wants to come through for you guys. So this is the one that shows up. And it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. All right. I feel like that's learning to just be happy and content with oneself. Okay, especially if things aren't moving forward as you would like. So let's just see what energy you're currently in. Queen of Pentacles. So you're in tune with yourself. This is nurture. It's kind of tapping into your own intuition, your own gifts. It's somebody who's very stable, who's very solid. Quite independent and able to balance, the work aspect with the kids, the home, everything kind of happening. It could be feeling like there is stagnant energy when it comes to the person on your heart space. Stagnant as in, maybe a little bit of fears creeping up that maybe this is not going to come to fruition. Like it's not going to pan out. It's not going to play out. All right. But overall, I do feel like you guys could be communicating with somebody that has your heart space. I feel like this is all really positive energy. So you could just be drawn here for confirmation to see where this connection is going. All right. So that's just, it could be too that, right here, um, that maybe things aren't happening as quickly. And that's where, it's like, when's it my turn? When's it my turn? When's my turn? When's my time for happiness? And, this could be situated in many different ways. It could be the person that you're dealing with isn't ready. It could just be that you guys are reconnecting, and it could just be the distance. I feel like you are coming through with very peaceful energy, very loving energy, but it's almost like, when's it my turn? But let's see what's happening with this situation. What is happening? So we have conflict. We have the Eight of Cups. All right. So what's happening? Here's what I'm going to say. With conflict, when I see this card, there's always a resolution. So you could be reconciling with somebody or coming out of the wounded factor of your relationship, of your situationship, whatever it means to you. All right. So what I feel is with Strength card coming through, you're definitely holding on to one another's energy. And this Eight of Cups is what, coming back together. So I feel like if you guys haven't completely came back together after a disconnection, it's definitely weighing on both of your heart space. And even though you may have been disconnected from this person, you're coming through with a loving energy and a loving attitude and positive energy towards this dynamic, which is really good. It's the energy you want to be in, because that's how you call stuff in, remaining positive, remaining hopeful. But it doesn't mean that we're perfect, and it doesn't mean that we're not going to feel, well, when's it my turn? So I kind of feel like you guys are starting to come back through, or you're feeling the energy coming back through. You can feel that this person's going to reach out any day now. It's like, so we're going to settle the differences. And it could be too that you have some in and out energy with somebody, and it could be a newer connection. It could be a pre-existing connection, but there could be some time that y'all had spent apart. And the confliction, I feel like it's almost coming through on your end. Like, well, what's going on here? Especially if we're going back and forth and we're kind of in and out of each other's lives. Like, we talk, then we don't. We meet up, and then we don't. And days can go by, and it's like, what's really going on here? So let's just see who this person is. What's their energy? So with the Three of Pentacles, we got Capricorn. We have Capricorn. With the Six of Cups, we got Scorpio. With the King of Cups, we have Pisces and Aquarius. All right. And then we got Capricorn right here. So what I'm going to say with this person's energy is they come through as a very compassionate being. I do feel like they have desire for this to come back full center. So the times that you guys, it's like this person they recognize you at a soul level. You know, I feel like I'm almost feeling like it's a confirmation read. Like if you guys have stepped out or had a disconnection, I feel like this is a confirmation read for a lot of you. But here's what I'm going to say. This person's energy is not negative at all. I do feel like they have a desire to come back together. They have nothing but warm, loving energy towards you. And if you haven't dealt with people who embody like emotional balance and compassionate energy, this person's definitely coming through as wanting to give that and bring that back to this connection. To for the balance between you and them, right? I feel like they have very positive energy. This person right here knows that this is a soul level connection to this person, and they have an awareness of that. Even if they've never expressed it, it's like they internally acknowledge that you guys are meant to be something. All right, so let's just see how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? So the Three of Wands shows up. Again, distance could be a factor. It's like, why do you gotta be so far? So they definitely feel like they definitely feel your energy when you pull back. You know, that Hermit card is somebody who's very spiritual, very analytical, very thoughtful. This person really looks up to you. They really do. All right, with the Hermit card coming through, I feel like this is like they admire who you are as a person. This right here to me is a very, very strong spiritual energy, but they're also coming through and acknowledging you as divine masculine, a balance of divine masculine, or they want to be that divine masculine for you. All right, it could be that again. The only thing that creates real big problems between you and this person is the distance. But this is also just hoping. It's like I want my dreams to I want my dreams to come true with Pisces. Like I really want. It's it's like you're saying it's when's it my turn? It's almost like this person feels the same exact energy. Like when's it my turn? Like I have to make this happen. Um, and for those of you who are not separated by distance, it's like this person. I almost feel like asking, well, what's the holdup? What's happening with you guys? And it's kind of just working through when you guys are away. It's kind of working through what's preventing you guys from coming together. And this isn't supposed to be a spiritual read or anything like that, but on the spiritual, the people who are dealing with a spirit or a soulful connection, those are kind of harder to mesh. Those ones really, I feel, just take time, patience, love, acceptance, all that energy. And as we are humans, it's sometimes really hard to accept that we have to have all that and embody all that in order to achieve what we want. So let's see what this person's intentions are with you. What are their intentions? What do we got? Look at that. Bringing on the victory. The Page of Pentacles. So their intentions is to manifest a future that's moving forward. A future that's bright. All right. It might take some time though. You guys have to recognize that. The Moon card coming through, I feel like is more about patience. And I know that Moon card is like its memory, its intuition. It can hold secrets, but I really feel like this person, if they're holding anything, it's just the expression of what they feel for you. And that could even be brought by fears. All right. I feel like their intentions, there's a light that's coming to this person. They have a big picture in their head, all right, that they're trying to manifest forward. And I feel like this person's not even expressing to you everything they want to create and do and build moving forward. All right. But their intentions, learning from past mistakes. So if you guys have connected and you guys have talked about the past and relationships that didn't work, that could be some of those pauses, those in and out energies, that those breaks that you guys seem to take. If it's distance, it could just be that realization that really trying to make things different from what you guys have experienced so that the best part of your future comes to you. All right. So let's just see what this person wants to speak through their mind, through their heart, and through their soul. All right, let's see what they got for you, Pisces. Look at that. There is like there is no questions, no question about it that you are like, you guys are meant to be. This person acknowledges it. They know it. They see it. All right, in their hearts, in their mind space, in the third dimension, in the physical realm, right here, right now. This person, they're saying, you are my person. There is no other option for me. All right. So even when we have our moments where we kind of dip out, where we have our in and out energy, I don't think that I'm doing anything else but trying to navigate how to get to you. In the heart space, this person does worry. All right, this person, I feel they could potentially worry about not being the best version of themselves for you. It could be, again, distance coming through very strong in this read. That how am I going to get to you, you know? The Nine of Swords is going to carry a lot of fears. It's fear, it's anxiety towards the future, you know? And I feel like the biggest stressor coming through with this Nine of Swords is the anxiety about the future, you know? And the soul space, the Eight of Wands. All right, this is just wanting to come in. Like, if I could fly to you right now, it's almost like this person in the soul spaces. It's almost like this person has spoken to their soul, and they're like, let's jump some timelines, man. Let's get to Pisces. Let's do this. How can we reach Pisces? I almost feel like too, some of you guys could be, you know, energetically meeting and telepathically communicating, for those that do have feel a deep bond to this person. Um, and the Eight of Wands coming through, it's this soul person's energy is like, I can't wait. I cannot wait to be with you. And there's like there's no doubts, there's no hesitation. What you guys are experiencing right here in the third dimension, it's like there's no emphasis. This person knows without a doubt that you guys are meant to be in this life together. So let's see what happens the next 30 to 60 days. It just sucks because those of you who are at a distance, where there is travel and restrictions, that just sucks, because there's a lot of unforeseen and a lot of unknown here. All right, so I feel like you're gonna be seeing a little bit of this back and forth, him and hawing. Now, for those of you who are here that are physically able to get to one another, I do feel like you know there's gonna be strengthening of your bond. This is new beginnings. It could be going out on a date. It could just be reconnecting, really talking and getting in depth about the dynamics sitting here between one another. And if you guys are a newer connection right here, I feel like the bond will strengthen, if anything, which is a big step moving forward. All right. I feel like this right here too is coming through as the removal of maybe even some limiting beliefs. The Page of Wands coming through with that is all about removing self-limiting beliefs. It's putting our best foot forward and visioning the future. All right. And with the High Priestess card, I feel like just saying, um, nothing is unattainable. Okay. Nothing is unattainable. And if you guys have been in this connection for some time, if you're still here listening to this, and there's just been in and out, and there's just like for some reason you can't get on the right foot. Now's the time to put the negative thinking in the past. Keep it behind you. All right, manifest how you want this to come forward and stay together and not be in and out. And if you feel like somebody's taking advantage of your feelings, your kindness, and your heart space, then it is time to pull your energy back. All right, and let that person reassess the boundaries that you're laying. All right, so initials coming through this read. We have PZ, AX, B. Let me get a couple more. We have K and O. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. You guys have a good weekend.